Ooh, that needs a refill. Okay. Let's not tarry long, because I got to go. What time is it? Okay, you got a little time. You got a little time. Marvel not. It's not showing it off like I want it to, but that's okay. Ooh. 10 out of 10. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinny McCall. Thank you so much for being with me today. Today I want to do a video about, so I've done a video about products that I do understand the hype. I've done a video about products where I don't understand the hype. Today I want to do a video about products that I feel like should be hyped but they're not. Okay, I have a part 2 planned for both of those other videos that I just named, but this is like another video in this unofficial series that I wanted to do. So before we get into that, you have to always thank my amazing, beautiful, incredible, amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys are 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. POP, hold it down to the True Family Devil Squad in the building. Okay, always liking, always engaging with the content, always watching the ads, always doing things that top tier subscribers do. Y'all already do it. It literally don't get no better than y'all. I love that for y'all. I love that for me. I love that for us. The community that we're building here is way, way, way more important than getting to a certain number. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about you and us. Me and you. We're happy together. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. So these are products that I feel like are not talked about enough. I feel like they don't go viral. I don't really see them talked about a lot, but like they're really, really good. And if people got a hold to it, it would be viral. Okay. So I'm looking at some others and I'm like, this is a good list to start. If I feel like I need to do a part 2, I'll do a part 2. And this is all perfumes too. I think all perfumes. So we're gonna start off one that I always talk about, and y'all probably gonna get sick of me talking about it, but I will never stop. This is Flower Bomb Nectar. I don't know why the girls aren't all over this. I don't know why the TikTok girlies, why this is not going viral. I don't know. For the life of me, I don't know. Y'all always talking about Flower Bomb, Flower Bomb, Flower Bomb. Like, I get it. But the superior Flower Bomb will always be, will always be Flower Bomb Nectar. I don't know. Especially the way the girls like to smell sweet. They like to smell gourmand. They like to go up for things like that. I don't know how this one has not made the viral list. Like, oh my gosh, you need this. The compliments when I wear this. This is a compliment magnet. This is a chase down you should take. Get your words. Chase you down the street magnet. Like, this is all those things in a bottle. Super syrupy. When they say nectar, that's what they mean. This is nectar in a bottle. I don't know how the TikTok girlies and the perfume girlies got stuck on Flower Bomb, but never crossed on over to Flower Bomb Nectar. I don't know. I love it for me that I'm here. I love this journey for me. However, also I don't know why Flower Bomb Nectar isn't viral. I don't know why I'm not saying that this is always sold out. I love it for me. I'm grateful. But I don't know why this, I don't get it. I don't know. But I love that for me. Another one I'm going to say that I don't understand how this didn't make the hype is Commodity Milk Espresso. For me not to be a gourmand lover, for me to kind of dibble and dabble with the gourmands and not really be fully committed, I don't understand how this is going on under the radar. This is, ooh, so beautiful. So pretty. Compliment getter. You can really wear it in any season you want to. Oh my gosh. It's sweet, but in the best way possible. Hold on, let me read some notes so I can really tell you what's happening. Just give me the notes. I don't want all this commodity being a little too deep. Okay, so Fragrantica got a better version. They say milk at the top. The middle is marshmallow, natural musk. The base is tonka bean and mahogany. Baby. I don't know how the perfume gourmand girlies have let this one escape them. It stops me in my tracks every time that I smell it. That opening is so sweet and pretty in the best way, but it's not, I guess maybe because it's not super juvenile. It's warm and sweet in the best way. And a lot of times, no shade. This ain't a stray bullet. This no shade. But a lot of times the gourmand girlies like super cakey, super donutty, somewhat juvenile, again, no shade, but somewhat juvenile scent, and that's kind of what they look for, with some of the ones I like. So this ain't no shade, but I think that's what they initially gravitate towards. So maybe that's why this one slipped through the fingers, because it's not as gourmand cakey. But I still feel like this deserves more hype. This deserves all the flowers, all the things. Like that marshmallow, woo! I gotta put this up because I can't stop smelling it. It's so good. I don't know why that one isn't viral. That's okay, more for me. Another one that I feel like should be viral is Givenchy. Let me say it right for the people get me. Givenchy Linter de Rouge, okay? This one, I don't even know how to describe it, but I know it's really, really good. I know it's a compliment getter. I know it lasts all day, and it's so unique and different. Like, everything just doesn't smell like this. This smells like not what everything else smells like. As the performance in the winter is phenomenal. Phenomenal in the cold weather. Anyway, I feel like this should be viral. I feel like this should be beloved way, way, way more than it is. You can't talk. You do know the English language. I don't know how this one isn't talked about hardly ever. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw a video on TikTok or YouTube and saw someone talk about this perfume. So the notes for this are Blood Orange Essence, Orange Blossom Absolute. They trying to tell me where it's from. See, I be trying to be responsible and get the notes from the website so that's accurate, but they do too much. Let me go right on over to Fragrantica because I don't got time. Ginger and blood orange at the top. The middle is tuberose, jasmine, and pimento leaf. The base is sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. Listen. Oh, my camera's finna die. Okay. Well, I don't remember what I was saying, but the notes sound scarier than what it is. The notes sound way more intimidating than what it is. It almost gives, I want to say root beer, but I don't mean root beer, but I do kind of mean the sweetness of root beer in a little bit. It's just good. It's just good, and I don't understand why it's not viral. I don't understand why the girls aren't talking about it, going, you know, oh my gosh, if you want to be chased down the street, then this is what you need to wear. You know how they like to do, which I used to do sometimes too, because I felt like that's what I had to do. Then I was like, I would never lie. Whatever story I told was the truth, shame the devil. However, I just don't like the energy or the making you feel like, especially on TikTok, like you have to have the next viral thing. I don't know. I don't like it. That's why I don't be on TikTok. I'm trying to work through my own reservations and whatever this is. I feel I'm trying to work through that to get back on TikTok, but that's nothing to do with this video. But I'm just saying, that's what the girls be doing. But I am telling the truth on the devil. I have gotten chased on the street. I have gotten stopped in my tracks. I, like, distractingly so, like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you wearing? How can I buy it? Like, that's the type of compliments this garners. So I'm like, I don't know why this isn't talked about more. Like, the viral girlies, y'all need to be talking about this. This is what y'all need to be talking about. Okay. Another one that I don't know why it's been talked about more. I guess I know, but I guess I know now because I can't even find this anymore. But this should be viral. This is Kate Spade in Full Bloom. Look how much I have left. Can y'all see that? This right here. First of all, I'm so upset at myself, and I say this every time, and I will continue to say it. I have passed by this perfume at Marshall's plenty of times. Plenty of times. Never was interested. I was like, I don't know what it smells like. I ain't really trying to, I don't know. Then I finally seen it one day for like $16, and I was like, oh, let's try it, right? We have nothing to lose. $16 is fine. This has changed my life. I am literally right now trying to find a reputable person to buy this from off of like Mercari or eBay or something, and I'm willing to. The cap is bad. It do fall off all the time. It do. It is obnoxious. It's obnoxiously large. It's almost just as big as the bottle itself. It is annoying. Anyway, I'm willing to pay the upcharge. Even though I paid $16 for this, I'm willing to give them more than what I paid for it because it's worth it. Compliments all day. Lasts all day. I remember I got complimented through the drive-thru when I had this on. I wore this to work the other day, and I was sitting in the room, and somebody had walked in, they didn't realize I was in there. But they were like, I should have known you were in here because I could smell you before I walked in here. Kate Spade in Full Bloom. I don't know why this ever got downgraded to Marshalls and TJ Maxx. It for sure should still be retail. For sure it should still be full price. And the girl should be falling over to get this. I guess because it's rose. Look at me giving explanations why things aren't viral, but they're also me still saying that they should be though. I guess it's rose, and the girls kind of get funny acting about rose, especially because they be like, it's too mature, it's too granny-ish, you know, whatever. But baby, this powdery rose, so pretty, compliment getter, lasts all day, amazing projection, the best $16 I've ever spent. The notes, green tea, lemon. The middle, May rose, rose petals, lotus, and peony. The base is whitewood, cedar, and peach. I don't know what to tell you, but it should be viral. Okay, this is Kayali the Wedding Velvet Santal. The reason I have this in there is because I feel like Silk Santal got all the hype, which it deserves. When I do my part 2 for perfume or products that I understand the hype, Silk Santal, was that already in the first one? If it wasn't in the first one, it'll be in the next one. It deserves the hype. No slander. No trash talking Silk Santal over here. Not on this side of the internet, okay? However, also, I feel like because Silk Santal was so great and so good, people overlooked Velvet Santal. I also feel like because it was marketed as more of a men's scent, I feel like it got missed because of that. This is a very beautiful, very pretty scent. And I was one of those people too. When I did that live with Lauren, I only bought a sample of Silk Santal. This is Silk Velvet. I only bought a sample of this. I bought the full bottle of Silk Santal off rip and then bought a sample because I was like, it's for men, I'm not going to like it. The black bottle is already misleading. I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. I don't want this. But let's just say I experienced it, okay? And I smelled it and I said, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This is kind of good. So then I said, okay, I'll just get the 10 ml. Because I clearly won't need the big bottle. Clearly, I won't need that. But I'll just get the 10 ml. Is that my 10 ml up there? Hold on. That's where I'm at. For somebody who say they not gonna really wear it, they don't need it. Why your dent look like that, huh? Why are you over halfway done with the bottle if you're not even gonna wear it like that? That don't add up. I do know perfume math, but that don't add up. So, I thought to say, I was a naysayer as well, and I was one that was just like, no. Baby. It's slept on. It's underrated. It should, I believe it deserves as much love as Silk Santal is getting. And this one, she changed the atomizer. I don't like this atomizer. And let me tell you the truth from the devil. The opening is a little harsh. Okay? The opening does go through the motions. However, the dry down, soft, not too soft, but soft, powdery, not super masculine, very, very pretty, compliment getter. Last, every time that I've worn it, I could smell it the whole time I wore it. Can I say 8 hours? I think I can say 8 hours, at least. The opening is a little harsh, but that dry down, and the opening don't stay long either. I talked about a combo with this when I did my scent soiree video. So if you want to see that, check it out. But another one that I do with this, and this one almost got me in trouble. Almost, and it's some place I had no business being. I wore this with Ariana Grande Cloud. Almost had a whoopsie. Listen, the dry down is what saves. Another one of my go-to combos. I'm telling y'all all my business. Another one of my, I am not responsible for whatever happens to you once you put this, if you put this on. But another one of my goated combos, I know I mentioned this before, is Commodity Milk with Kayali the Wedding Velvet Santal. Listen, it deserves all the same love that Silk Santal gets. Velvet Santal should have gotten. It should be viral. Like, I don't even know if this one sold out, because you're easily able to go in there and buy it. Okay, top notes, jasmine petals and tea leaves. The middle notes is white musk and cedarwood. The base notes is benzoin and sandalwood. Listen, I can only tell you what I tell you. This should be just as viral as Silk Santal is. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. This is Dawkins Aroma Pink Cotton. Can you see what's left? Okay. If the girlies knew about this, if the TikTok girlies specifically, if they knew about this, I would never be able to get my hands on this. Pink Cotton? And this is from a non-fresh lover, okay? This is from a person who is very, very skeptical about fresh perfumes. I go into it prepared to judge 1000%. I make no apologies. It is what it is. For me to be that way, the dent, I need another bottle. I also have the matching body oil. It's a problem. They perfectly captured clean linen laundry detergent, but make it pink sugar sweet. I would have never even thought to do this. Nor would I have ever thought that I liked it or loved it. But if the TikTok fresh aesthetic, clean aesthetic girlies knew about Pink Cotton, I would never rest. I would have 13 backup bottles just for good measure. If the girls knew about Pink Cotton from Dawkins Aroma, they would single-handedly sell them out of business. Like, they would drive down to North Carolina themselves to go pick up a bottle. Is that where they from, North Carolina? All I'm saying is, if they knew, this would be viral. It is viral worthy. Okay, and this is Red Temptation Summer from Zara. Listen. The only reason why the dent isn't down here is because this was discontinued. And I missed when it was on sale for like $3. I promise they had discontinued it or something. And it was on sale for like, I promise it was like $4 or $5. I was so mad I didn't see that. I do have a backup bottle in like a 1 ounce. But it still don't make me feel comfortable yet going through this one. But if I had another backup bottle this size, this would already be gone. First of all, this is one of those scents that I still don't understand how Zara made this. No shade, that's not a stray. I'm just saying, Zara, how did y'all make this? This smells like it's supposed to be a niche perfume. This smells like it's supposed to be super niche. Super, you gotta go into Saks Fifth or Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom. You have to go somewhere exclusive and pay retail. Which that isn't that exclusive, but y'all know what I'm saying. That's what this smells like. That's what the performance is like. I don't know how they pulled this off. I don't know how they snuck this in. If the girlies know about this one, I don't think Zara would have discontinued it. It's supposed to be a flanker of, so Red Temptation is Zara's version of Baccarat Rouge 540. So Red Temptation Summer is supposed to be a flanker of a Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA type of scent. But it's not. Like, I don't really get a 540 DNA at all. I just get something so pretty. It smells way more expensive than it is. Way more expensive than it is. So that's really everything. I have one in here, but this is an honorable mention, okay? So I initially had Givenchy L'Interdit. This is one of the first big girl perfumes that I have, and the dent is an accurate reflection. So I had this in here because I was like, it should be viral because the performance is top tier. The compliments, never ending, lasts all day. Performance, like, it checks all the boxes of a perfume, what you want a perfume to do. You want it to last a long time. Well, you want it to last a decent amount of time. You want to get compliments, like good everything that you look for a good quality perfume to do, this one does. So I'm like, why is this not viral? It should be viral. However, once I smelled it again, I was like, I know why. Because the tuberose and the white florals can be a bit abrasive, and it can become quite difficult to overcome. And it's an acquired taste. So that's why I'm like, it really should. I understand why it's not viral, But for the purpose of a perfume and what you want a perfume to do, it should be viral. It kind of gives me grape candy a little bit. One, if you can get over the tuberose, if you can get over the sharpness, the abrasiveness that it gives off, it's like grape candy basically. I love this. When this bottle is done, I will repurchase. So, first of all, every time I move my hand, Velvet Santal is coming to greet me. It's coming and knocking on my door. There go that dry down. Anyway, those are perfumes that I feel like are not viral, but they should be. I could probably do a part 2 because it gets it's kind of like the same perfumes go viral. It's kind of repetitive. I'm like, y'all are missing out. Y'all are missing out on some good stuff. So head over to the after party. Let me know what are some perfumes that you feel like are not viral, but they should be. What are some perfumes that you feel like are so slept on, and if people really knew about it, it would be sold out all the time? Yeah, let me know, because I might need to get it. So I love you all so much. What do I say when I end this video? I don't know. I can't get it together. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.